welcome everybody. Special is a musical that I've been working on and developing for 3 years. So this is really big. It's our first production showing thing of it. And I'm so, so excited. Everyone that is sitting behind me has worked so hard, and I'm just so lucky that they are such a good team and such good people. And thank you so much to everyone who is here today supporting this. It means so much. As I'm sure all of you know, the arts don't get enough support as it is. So it's just so nice to see you all here. And I really hope you enjoy the show. Right, thank you.
Act 1, Scene 1. Interior of a bar in Brooklyn, New York. Lights up on Brie, sitting at a high top, sipping a cocktail. Cara walks in on the phone with her boyfriend.
Jason, listen. No, listen, Jason, I can't talk right now. I'm about to be at the bar. I know, but I haven't hung out with Brie in forever, and I want to spend some time with... I don't know when I'll be home. Yes, probably around 10. Okay? I'll talk to you then.
Cara sits down with Brie.
Hey, what's up?
Ugh.
Jason.
Ugh.
It's okay. We'll get a few drinks in you.
Why can't he just be normal? I'm going out on a Friday night with my friend. We go through this every week.
Amy is the same way. She won't stop nagging me about going out every night.
Oh, Amy, I love her. Remember how she used to mom us when we were kids?
That used to make me so mad. Brie, why are your Barbies all over the floor? I don't know, Amy. Why you gotta be up in my grill all the time?
Look at the type of guy I end up living with. Are we mean because we don't want to hang out with them?
No. Bitches can get lost. Girl, you need a drink, and I will be right back.
Brie goes to the bar. Cara listens to the conversations around her. The conversations overlap and grow louder. Abruptly, they stop. Spotlight up on Cara sitting alone in the dimly lit bar.
Inside these four walls there are people, and in the middle of all the people there is me, and they're all making sounds, and they're all breaking ground, and I should be surrounded by these people, 'cause they're free. And then the timing seems so wrong. My demons find me. They remind me where I belong. This room is not for me. It's cozy, but it's temporary. I am left with what I can't be. A family tree, a tapestry, and if I blink, it'll be gone. And boom goes the trigger moment, when you get swallowed by the sound, when you can't see the simple things just hanging all around. And boom goes the trigger moment, when solid ground falls from your feet, when all you really need is somebody to lean on. And boom goes the...
I am not the product of my parents' expectations. I am not the voice of an entire generation. I am not completed, but a compilation of the influences guiding my imagination and my realizations, and the influences building the world I am facing.
And boom goes the trigger moment, when you get swallowed by the sound, when you can't see the simple things just hanging all around. And boom goes the trigger moment, when solid
fade up on Amy in her apartment calling Brie.
So what are you gonna do when you can't follow your bliss? I'll be fine, I'll get by, but thanks for your kindness. So I'm supposed to sit by while you fumble alone. If you just let me try, I'd work it out on my own. It's not easy starting over, I want you to know. I know your intentions, I can do this on my own.
Brie and Amy end the call.
I can't do this on my own. I don't know how to be alone.
Lights fade up on Jason in his apartment. He receives the text from Cara, probably gonna be back late. Sorry, babe.
I can't do this on my own. I don't know how to be alone.
And boom goes the trigger button. This on my own. When you get swallowed by the sun. Don't know how to be alone. You can't see the simple things just hanging all around. And boom goes the trigger button. And what they see when solid ground falls from your feet. Who am I supposed to really need is somebody to lean on. And boom goes the trigger moment.
Lights out. Scene 2, interior, exterior, bar in Brooklyn, New York. Lights up. Brie goes to order more drinks. Lights shift to a homeless man. Sitting outside. Tracy is outside the bar smoking. Help the homeless?
Sweetie, I don't even have $1 to spend on my own dinner.
Don't call me sweetie. The homeless man walks away. From a distance, he shouts, "Fag!"
Asshole!
Tracy throws a cigarette down.
I don't need your acceptance. I am used to rejection. I've always been out of place. They can tell just by my face. What am I supposed to do instead of being kind to you? What am I supposed to say? Sorry bro, no cash today. What am I supposed to do when being me keeps falling through? Who am I supposed to be? Gay enough for everyone to see. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where to start. Honestly, I can't even see why I try. This only happens in Manhattan when you set yourself apart.
Lights shift to Brie in the bar.
Already went too deep tonight. 4 drinks in and feeling alright. Keep on calling shots till I can't feel what's on the inside. What am I supposed to do when I'm already sure to lose? What am I supposed to say? I can't seem to get anything straight. What am I supposed to do when nothing else can get me through? Who am I supposed to be when I want to be anyone but me? I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know where to start. Honestly, I can't even see why I try. This only happens in Manhattan when you set yourself apart.
What am I supposed to do when everyone says just be you? Who am I supposed to be if not the life of the party? Who am I supposed to be?
Who am I supposed to be?
I don't even know where I'm going.
I don't even know where to start.
Honestly, I can't even see why I try.
This only happens in Manhattan.
When you set yourself apart.
Lights out. Scene 3, interior, Amy and Brie's apartment. Lights up on the same evening. Amy is sitting on her couch talking to her cat, Friedrich, while on Tinder. Meow.
Friedrich, I just fed you.
Friedrich jumps onto her lap, blocking her from her phone.
Are you blocking my view, little cat? Do you think you're so cute? Do you want all my attention?
Meow.
You're the only one who knows me. You're the only one who knows that I like girls. You're the only one that gets me. You're the only man in my world. And with your fluffy baby cat paws, and with your tiny little
Meow.
I can tell you, Friedrich, I like girls, and Friedrich, I like you too. You're the one who inspires me. You're the perfect kitty cat to come out to. As long as you get your catnip, you couldn't care less who I wanna do. And with your fluffy baby cat paws, and with your tiny little
Meow.
I can tell you, Friedrich, I like girls, and Friedrich, I like you too. Friedrich, you're the best cat ever. Friedrich, I love you. Fuck you too, cat.
Friedrich leaps off of her and exits. Amy turns her phone back on. We see her Tinder messages, a text from a girl. Hey, you're pretty cute. Amy scrolls through photos and unzips her pants. Keys jiggle in the door, Brie walks in, and Amy quickly zips up and shuts her phone off. Brie is drunk. There is an awkward moment.
Hey,
Hey.
what was that?
Oh, nothing. Doctor, medical, confidential work stuff.
Uh-huh.
Brie walks to her room.
Freak.
Brie exits.
Can you just be nice to me?
Brie's bedroom door slams. Amy scowls and slumps into her seat. Lights out. Scene 4. Interior, Cara and Jason's apartment. Lights up on the same evening. Cara and Jason have been fighting at home.
This isn't fair. I told you I was going to go out tonight.
Yeah, at the last minute.
Stop blaming me.
Stop avoiding the subject.
I'm not avoiding the subject, Jason. I'm allowed to hang out with my friends once in a while. Actually, I'm allowed to hang out with my friends whenever I want, and I don't need to get it approved by you.
I'm not saying I want to approve you doing things. I'm saying I'd like to know in advance.
Well, I don't like you keeping tabs on me.
Well, I don't like being an afterthought.
You were so dramatic. I went out for a night. What do you want me to do? Give you a week's notice?
Yes. That's exactly what I want. That's the considerate thing to do.
Oh, so now I'm inconsiderate.
Cara, I schedule things in advance. I don't do things on a whim because it stresses me out. I don't change plans on you at the last minute because I don't want you to feel like an afterthought.
God, Jason, what is so wrong with taking a break for once? You're always so tight-assed about everything, and it's only been this way since you started that ridiculous job.
You know what? Just forget it. It's fine.
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 Fine. This is the moment. This is the classic mistake. Should we make up? Should we take a break? And every couple I know has been through highs and lows. And every couple that breaks has broken apart on a silly mistake, and I don't want to make that mistake with you. He would play his guitar, and she would sing for hours, and together they'd take the world by storm. But the bills came and went, and he said he was spent. She saw something die that day. She saw something die that day. And she said, where's your sense of adventure, and when do you ever start to live? And when your parents are gone and you're out on your own, are you happy with what you did? If the stars are shining brightly one night, will you go outside and see? Or are you still so lost in insurance costs that you forgot what all that means?
She would teach those in need, and he'd support her dream. And together, they'd take the world by storm. They'd spend summers on a cruise and winters in Cancun, not wanting to be home too soon. Listen to that old familiar tune. So, Cara, where is your sense of adventure, and when do you ever start to live? And if your parents are gone and you're out on your own, are you happy with what you did? And if the stars are shining brightly one night, will you go outside and see? Or are you living back in your undergrad and you forgot what all that means? I'm not gonna give up. I know that you're still unconvinced, but I'm gonna show you that we can do better than this. And I think we'll be fine, Cara. I know we'll be fine, Cara. You will see. Things won't always be this bad.
He would play his guitar, and she would sing for hours.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Look, I'm sorry that I lashed out.
it's okay.
Do you want to come to bed?
No, I think I'm gonna stay up for a bit and watch something.
Okay.
Jason exits, Cara sighs and slumps onto the couch. Lights out. Scene 5. Interior AA meeting 1 week later. A group of AA members sits on chairs in a circle. Hi everyone, welcome. Why don't we start off with introductions and anything you'd like us to know about you. My name is Dr. Morrison. I'm the group leader and psychiatrist. Brie enters.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. Have a seat. We were just introducing ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm Brie.
Nice to meet you. What brings you here, Brie?
Alcohol. Drinking.
Thank you. We're glad you're here.
I'm Nick, and as of today, actually, I'm 2 years sober from alcohol.
Congratulations. That is great news.
Thanks. I mean, I know there are people who do it a lot longer.
No, that's really impressive.
Can you tell the group a little more about how have you been staying sober?
I don't know. I don't really think about it as much as I used to. I mean, of course I get cravings and stuff sometimes when I'm at a party or something, but I just think about the past 2 years and think it's not worth it.
When did you start your sobriety?
After a trip to the hospital. Things were pretty bad, actually. I pretty much hit rock bottom.
Lights dim on AA meeting. Nick spins in his chair into new scene. He is fatigued. Amy is completing a medical assessment with him. Lights up on hospital room.
Hello, Nicholas. You're a frequent flyer these days. Do you remember me, Dr. Katz?
Uh-huh.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
Sorry to hear that. I'm just going to start off by asking a few questions. Can you tell me where we are?
Hospital?
Good. And what day is it?
Sunday.
Good. And do you know why you're here? Nicholas?
Blacked out.
Thank you. Nick, I'm going to be transparent with you. Your blood alcohol levels were alarmingly high when you were admitted. You've been here often, and I'm worried that you are playing with fire. I don't want the next time you're here to be announcing the time of death. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Would you be open to getting more help? There are a lot of great meetings in the area.
Sure.
All right, here's the number for a group in Tribeca that I think you could really benefit from.
Amy hands Nick a slip of paper.
Thanks.
Lights dim on hospital room. Nick spins in his chair into AA scene. Lights up on AA meeting. AA members are packing up and leaving. Brie approaches Nick.
Hey, you're Nick, right?
Yeah. What's your name again?
Brie.
Right. Sorry.
No worries. So, listen, I know we're supposed to get a sponsor or whatever and...
Sure.
What?
I'll be your sponsor.
Oh, really? That fast?
Why not?
Okay.
So, I should get your number?
Nick pulls his phone out and gives it to Brie. She types her number.
Cool. Okay. Well, nice meeting you.
So there's this thing I'm going to this Friday at Club 49 in Hell's Kitchen, and I want to go, but I don't want to drink, and I was wondering if you could maybe meet me there to, like, help me out.
Oh, well,
I would really appreciate it. Great. It's at 49th and 10th. I'll text you.
Brie exits before he can say anything. Lights out. Scene 6. Interior, Nick's apartment. Lights up on the same evening. Nick is singing to himself in the shower.
I'm all alone, I'm so fucking alone. It's late, and I would hate to be wasting your time. Nope. It's late, and I would hate. I'm trying to make a song that doesn't sound fake. Fuck!
Lights out. Scene 7. Exterior, Tracy's apartment. Lights up on a few days later. Tracy walks through a hallway at the end of which suitcases and garbage bags have been piled. There's a note on the door. Tracy pulls it off and reads.
Tracy, we really hate to do this, but the space is too cramped in here. We need you to find another place to stay. Hope you understand. What?
Tracy takes out his key to unlock the door. It no longer works.
Hey!
Tracy bangs on the door hard.
Hey, let me in!
Tracy bangs on the door harder. He stops, listens for any noise inside. There isn't any.
Fuck.
Tracy takes out his phone, dials a number.
Hey, sweetie. It's me. I've got a question for you.
Lights out. Scene 8. Interior, Cara and Jason's apartment. Lights up on the same day in Cara and Jason's apartment. Jason sitting at his desk with his laptop, typing furiously. Cara enters with a nightgown and hugs him from behind.
Baby, come to bed.
Look, I can't. I have to keep working.
Can't it wait till morning?
No.
No?
Cara begins kissing Jason's ear.
Look, I can't.
Please?
I can't. Look, I'm sorry.
Cara stops kissing Jason.
Okay.
Cara starts to walk away.
Cara,
Jason spins around in his chair.
my boss brought me into his office today.
Yeah?
He told me that there's going to be a merger.
A merger?
Yeah, the company's restructuring.
Restructuring how?
My department's being removed.
What? When?
Now.
Jason exhales heavily and nods his head. Cara hugs him.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I know, it's gonna be okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry. These things happen.
Look, I can't afford this apartment.
We'll figure it out.
I am so sorry. You deserve better than this.
Jason, don't say that. We can get through this. I don't care how much money we have. I love you.
I love you too.
Jason breaks down. Cara holds him. Lights fade. Lights up on Brie on her laptop in her room. She receives an email from her college. Dear Mrs. Brie Katz, your mid-semester exam grades have been posted.
Fuck.
Brie's phone rings.
No.
Brie throws her phone on the bed. Brie opens her laptop to look at her grades.
Fuck. No, fuck.
Brie's phone makes a voicemail ringtone. It's her mother. Brie plays the voicemail. This was Brie's last chance to get her grades up before her parents take away her financial support. Brie's mother states, that they will no longer be paying Brie's tuition.
Shit.
Brie closes the computer and curls into a ball on her bed. She's paralyzed for a moment with fear. She gets out of bed, opens her drawer, takes out a small bag of cocaine, and separates it into lines. Lights out. Scene 9. Thank you. Interior subway car. Lights up on. Same week, Friday, early evening. Subway noises play. Amy is on one end of the subway car, and Brie is on the other. They don't see each other.
It's amazing how a day can change the nothing into something, and the something somehow changes to the work that won't stop coming, and it piles on and makes us wonder how the world keeps spinning, how to keep up with the ever-changing movement of the city. And I hope that maybe one day I can catch up with myself. And I would love to laugh it off and jerk it off to somebody else. And I would love to laugh it off and pass it off to somebody else. Give me one good reason to believe this is a meaningful position. Maybe I should make believe I have some reason or ambition. Head held high, hello world.
So I check up one by one the empty list that I've become. I follow that and follow this, and I permit myself imprisonment. I overthink it in a blink. The steady ship is bound to sink, but I would rather hold the air I have and risk breathing. Though maybe one day I can catch up with myself. And I would love to drop the work and shirk it off to somebody else. And I would love to laugh it off and pass it off to somebody else. Give me one good reason to believe I have a meaningful position. Maybe I should make believe I have some reason or ambition. Head held high, hello world. If this is supposed to be living it up, then why am I done before I even wake up? If this is supposed to be the time of my life, then why am I spending every second in drive? Why am I spending every second in drive?
The subway reaches their stop in Brooklyn. They exit and see each other.
Brie! Oh, hey! Were you on there the whole time?
Since Times Square.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Long day?
Yeah.
Me too.
Amy looks at Brie in that knowing way that sisters look at each other.
Let's go home.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Lights out. Scene 10. Interior club in Manhattan. Lights up on that evening. Inside the bar, Tracy is at the bar. Amy, Brie, and Cara are together.
Okay, party people, I am done with finals. Drinks are on me. What do you guys want? Long Island iced teas? That's what I thought. Bye!
Brie goes to the bar.
Brie's on fire tonight, huh? Yeah. She seems like she's been doing okay lately. I'm happy for her. I have no idea how she gets me to come to these sleazy bars.
Listen, you can go home if you want.
No, I want to celebrate with her. I don't understand why she has to celebrate here.
Brie rejoins, handing drinks to Amy and Cara.
Here you go. Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Music grows louder.
Oh, let's go dance.
What?
I want to dance.
Brie grabs Cara's hand. Amy tries to follow, but Tracy grabs Amy's hand from behind and starts dancing with her. Amy yelps and pulls away. She's now a little drunk.
I'm not that kind of woman.
Well, I'm not that kind of man, but here we are.
I don't meet random guys at clubs and let them get me drunk and take me home. I can pay for my own drinks. I'm a doctor.
Honey, I am as gay as they come, so you don't have to worry about that.
Tracy continues dancing, less aggressively, with Amy.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not.
Tracy twirls Amy.
Why did you do that?
I like you. Where are you from?
At that moment, Nick walks in. Amy recognizes him. Brie sees him too and waves.
Hey, you know what? I just remembered I have to go into work early tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out.
You work on Saturdays.
Yep.
I'll walk you out.
Why?
I don't know, I like you.
Amy finds Brie and Cara. Amy is obviously anxious. Nick is walking towards them.
We gotta go.
What? Why?
Who's that? Yeah, he's,
Tracy.
Amy and Cara look at each other.
You guys go.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, text us when you get home.
Amy leaves. Tracy follows her. They go out to the street. The lights follow Amy and Tracy. We hear Nick.
Hey, Brie. Looks like you're having a good time.
Outside the club, Tracy lights a cigarette.
You want a puff?
Amy looks at the cigarette skeptically, takes a drag, starts coughing immediately. Tracy laughs.
Oh. How do you do it?
Do what?
How do you just let yourself go like that in front of everybody?
Listen, girl, you're in New York City now. And that means you're sure as hell gonna be judged, but you know the secret about New Yorkers? They don't care about being judged.
That's ridiculous. Everyone cares about being judged.
True. Okay, maybe somewhere on the inside everyone cares. But that's not something you can allow to control how you live. Look at you. You are in a sexy little black dress and out tonight. Would you have ever been able to do that back in Winchester?
Westchester.
Whatever.
Probably not.
Well, you're here now, and sounds like you've got a really fun sister in there who asked you to come along. And you look hot. See? You're already a New Yorker.
Amy smiles.
I'm not sure I'll ever be able to let loose the way you do.
You will. Stick around me long enough and you will. I'm gonna show you how we really live in this city. Come on, let's go back inside.
No, I can't. I'm trying to avoid someone in there.
An ex? Come on, Amy.
I can't.
You can't? Or you're stopping yourself from doing it?
Tracy extends his hand. Amy looks at Tracy for a moment, grabs his hand hesitantly, and walks back inside.
You shouldn't dance like you want to. You shouldn't stay out late. You shouldn't sing to your favorite tune. Cause maybe you could make a terrible mistake. You shouldn't have one too many drinks. You shouldn't sleep past 8. You shouldn't say what you really think. Cause maybe you could make a terrible mistake. And maybe you think that I'm crazy. Maybe you think that I'm mad. But if you're gonna make it in New York alive, you better do better than that. You shouldn't speak unless you're spoken to. You shouldn't be led astray. You shouldn't laugh when a joke is crude. Unless you wanna make a terrible mistake. Cause maybe you could be what you want to. Stay out late. You could dance like you've got to. You could leave it to fate. Maybe you think that I'm crazy. Maybe you think that I'm mad. But if you're gonna make it in New York alive, you better do better than that.
No. I shouldn't be in this place with you. I shouldn't stay out late. I should go. I've got work to do. Cause maybe I could make a terrible mistake, but I could dance like I wanted to, and I could learn how to shake. I could jam, let my hair loose. So maybe I should make a terrible mistake.
Maybe I'm over dramatic. Maybe I dance too much. But this sort of thing just keeps happening, and I'm over just waiting for something to touch. All my life I've been told to settle for less than I want.
All my life I forgot to take control of what I've got.
And this is your time, baby. Time is on your side. This is your life, baby. This is your life. Maybe you think that I'm crazy.
Maybe I think that you're crazy.
Maybe you think that I'm mad.
Maybe I think that you're mad.
You're gonna make it in New York alive.
We're gonna make it in New York alive. We better do better than that. We better do better than that.
Amy, have you seen Cara?
Nick and Cara leave together. Lights out. Scene 11. Exterior, Pier 45. Lights up on Nick and Cara on the pier.
So, what do?
I write jingles for TV.
No way. Would I recognize anything?
You know the cat adoption commercial?
Yes, yeah, the one that's like, make your home a special place. Get a cat in your home today.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's cute. It makes me want to adopt a cat.
Good, cool. So what about you? What do you do?
Well, I teach at a public school in Queens. There's a lot going on, and one of my students is actually having a really hard time right now.
Hard time?
Her family is really struggling financially. She thinks she has to work while she's in school, but if she keeps it up, she's going to fail.
Well, what if she does have to work?
Well, I mean, her parents should be providing for her.
I know, but what if her parents can't?
Well, they should.
Yeah, but not everyone is fortunate enough to have jobs that allow them to provide the way they need to.
You're right. Damn it.
Nick shrugs.
Why can't all parents just be able to provide for their children?
Because not all parents are doctors, lawyers, or businessmen.
Right, or white or male.
Yeah. Fuck white males.
Smash the patriarchy.
They laugh.
So, can I ask you something? Unrelated to this.
Sure.
Well, you said you've been in a relationship for a long time, right?
Yes.
And it seems like it's working out for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just curious, what do you think the key to a happy relationship is?
I think it's different for everyone.
Sure. But what do you think it is?
Cara doesn't answer. She looks at Nick skeptically.
All right, I mean, if you don't have to, you don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable.
Okay.
I feel like you want to tell me.
I guess I'm just kind of uncomfortable giving relationship advice because my current relationship is feeling, I don't know.
What's going on?
Well, it's just weird. My boyfriend, Jason, he used to be so interested in talking and exploring and being just, kind of a weirdo with me. But he recently just started on Wall Street and he turned so corporate,
Mm.
And he just got fired.
Oh, no.
I know, it's crazy, and it all happened so fast. And he's changed so much, and we should go back. Brie's probably gotten herself into enough trouble by now.
Yeah. Definitely.
They exit together, lights out. Scene 12. Interior, Cara and Jason's apartment, lights up on, Jason alone in the apartment. Jason texts Cara, "When are you coming home?" Jason sees the ... He waits. It goes away.
Fuck.
Why is it every last corner I turn turns out to be a dead end? And why can't I even get milk in the fridge without some new spill to amend? And why is it I'm the one stuck here alone? Why can't I get this thing right? Why doesn't Cara ever come home? Have I lost sight? Is this a losing fight?
Cara texts back, I'm not sure, probably late.
What the fuck, Cara? That's not an answer. What is so wrong with making a plan? And why is she scared to commit? Well, maybe I'm not full of reckless abandon, but that doesn't make a relationship. And why is it I'm the one stuck here alone? Why can't I get this thing right? Why doesn't Cara ever come home? Have I lost sight? Is this a losing fight? You say we'll be fine, Cara. Well, I don't know why, Cara. Well, just throw me a line, Cara. Then you say, where is your sense of adventure, and when do you ever start to live? Why is it every last corner I turn turns out to be a dead end?
Jason texts back, K. Jason turns on the computer. Jason turns on the computer, Google searches United States Army. Lights out. Scene 13. Interior club in Manhattan. Lights up on. Cara and Nick back at the club. Amy and Tracy are dancing with the ensemble.
Where's Brie?
I don't know. I don't see her.
Nick leaves to look for Brie. Cara sees Amy dancing.
Amy?
Oh, hey, Cara!
Tracy grabs Amy and twirls her. Cara leaves to find Brie.
Maybe you think that I'm crazy.
Maybe I think that you're crazy.
Maybe you think that I'm mad.
Maybe I think that you're mad.
You're gonna make it in New York alive.
If I'm gonna make it in New York alive.
If we're gonna make it in New York alive.
Nick finds Cara. This is staged away from Amy. We hear a text message. Cara looks down to see a text from Jason. When are you coming home?
Jason?
Cara nods.
Call him. I'm gonna keep looking for Brie.
Nick leaves. Cara watches him go.
Listen to the magic, almost cinematic. Way the walls come down when he talks to you like that. And he's got such great eyes, and he doesn't tell lies. Come on, Cara, what are you waiting for?
Crazy in the making, why am I still shaking? Why is it my closet is still shut, just let it break? Is now the right time, do I let it slip by? Come on, Amy, what are you waiting for?
Will I ever be enough?
Will I ever be enough?
Brie is being offered heroin for the first time in the women's bathroom.
No one wants to separate the fake from real, but everyone will tell you how you're meant to feel. Everyone can tell you that you don't mean much, but nobody can tell you how to be enough.
What else can I say? She takes my breath away, and I know that I should go, but all I want to do is stay. And I know that I'm fine, and I know I'll get by. But come on, Nick, what are you waiting for?
Finally a chance, what's a tiny little glance of something that I've thought about and I know it's not right, and I know I shouldn't bite, but come on, Brie, what are you waiting for?
Brie snorts the heroin.
Will I ever be enough?
Will I ever be enough?
Will I?
No one wants to separate the fake from real, but everyone will tell you how you're meant to feel. Everyone can tell you that you don't mean much, but nobody can tell you how to be enough.
Will I ever be enough? Come on.
Will I ever be enough?
Act 2, Scene 1, interior Nick's apartment. Lights up on Nick at home, writing a jingle on his guitar.
If you want her to say yes, the diamond store will do the rest. If you want her to say yes, the diamond store will do the rest. And if you want to stop drinking for 2 years, you can do that. But also if you meet a really cute girl, it doesn't necessarily mean she'll like you back or even be single. If you want her to say yes, the diamond store will do the rest. If you want her to say yes, the diamond store will do the rest. Unless you get her a diamond and you're a selfish piece of shit and you end up with a divorce and a broken kid. And you have to find an apartment and decide who gets custody and pay alimony and child support and rent. I hate my dad. But that's okay, I guess. At least my jingle still pay the rent. If you want her to say yes, the diamond store will do the rest.
Nick's phone rings. Spotlight on Brie. Her voice is shaking.
Hello?
Hey,
What's wrong?
nothing. I just dropped out of college.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I don't know.
Where are you?
Java Hut on Union Street?
Okay, I'll be right there.
The call ends. Brie receives a text. Do you want a bag? Brie puts the phone down, sips her coffee, stares out the window. She fidgets with her napkin. She picks up the phone again and starts texting back. Lights out. Scene 2. Exterior, interior, Amy and Brie's apartment. Lights up on that same morning. Brie is pacing outside the apartment.
Sorry, Cara. I know I keep flaking. I know. I'm actually feeling better. Dude, if he's that bad, you need to just break up with him. I just can't, okay? I gotta go.
Lights dim. Lights up on. Amy is on Tinder. We see the message, can we meet? Amy texts back, yes. We see 53 Christopher Street. See you in an hour. Keys jingle in the door. Amy types, okay. Brie enters. Amy starts getting ready.
Hey! Hey! You going somewhere?
Just out.
Out.
Yeah,
You never go out.
people change.
Right.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to hang out with Cara?
I told her I needed some alone time.
Some alone time?
Yeah, why?
You never want alone time.
People change.
Amy exits. Brie goes to her dresser and takes out a needle. Lights out. Scene 3, exterior, interior, bar in Manhattan. Lights up on, same day. Brunch. Amy is sitting at the bar, looking defeated. The stool next to her has her coat on it. Amy takes a sip of her drink and starts crying. Tracy walks in and sees Amy.
Well, that's not a way to get laid.
What are you doing here?
Brunch is a staple, and it's big gay happy hour.
No, right.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was gonna meet a friend.
I see.
Yeah.
And does that friend's name start with a stud and end with an up?
I should go.
Oh, no, sweetie. I didn't mean to scare you off. Stay for a while. Let's talk. What's going on? You're gay.
Oh my God.
What? Sorry, you didn't think I knew?
I didn't say I was gay.
Honey.
Fuck.
It's okay. Why are you so scared?
My family would probably think I see me as a totally different person.
What are you worried they would think?
I don't know, just all the lesbian stereotypes. Brie would start like showing up at home with plaid shirts or asking if I want to go to gay bars, and I don't care about any of those things. I don't want to go to gay, big, happy hour bars. I don't want to go to any bars for exactly this reason. Some stranger on an app asked me to meet up,
and then blows me off. I don't want any part of this. It's so hard to feel like you can't be yourself.
Yeah, it is. Can I tell you something?
Yeah?
You're sitting in a room full of people who have been through it. I'm scared of not being accepted too. I feel like I have to put this mask on.
You don't have to put the mask on.
Feels like I do.
No, you don't. You can just be you.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm special.
Oh, so I can be myself, and that's okay, but you can't be yourself because the rules don't apply to you?
Yes.
Tracy, I knew from the moment you decided to follow me around purely because you liked me that you were something else.
That's sweet. We need to get your ass out of the closet so someone can see how special you are, too.
What do you mean?
I think you need to tell Brie.
Now?
Amy, are you gonna spend your life hiding, crying in bars when you get stood up by someone who probably isn't good enough for you in the first place? Or are you gonna take charge? Make this year your year.
Tracy extends his hand.
Okay, let's go.
Amy takes Tracy's hand, lights out. Scene 4. Interior, Cara and Jason's apartment, lights on, same day. Cara and Jason are sitting in their pajamas in the living room. Jason is on his laptop and Cara is coloring an adult coloring book.
One of my students is failing.
What?
She started working last semester and she wouldn't stop.
Did you talk to the principal?
He said there's technically nothing we can do. He called the mother, but she's already aware of it.
And she's allowing it?
Apparently.
Jesus, you think some parents know to take care of their kids?
But what if her parents can't?
Then they shouldn't have kids.
Whoa, what does that mean?
If you can't afford to take care of a child, then you shouldn't be having children.
Well, that's not fair. Some people can't get high-paying jobs. It's really expensive to have a kid.
Well, then they should go to school and get a degree so they can get good jobs.
What?
I did it.
Yeah, because you're a white dude who could afford to go to college and could afford to go to business school.
It's called getting a loan.
I cannot believe I'm hearing this.
What?
Jason, this isn't about whether you can or can't go to school and get a job. It's about the way society treats anyone who isn't a straight white male.
Okay, I get it.
So anyone who's not part of your demographic is less likely to get into college and less likely to get a job.
Okay, can we just stop?
It's fine, you don't get it.
Are you kidding me? I was trying to play WoW before you sucked me into your feminist diatribe.
Okay, I sucked you in.
Forget it, I'm just going in the other room.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Fine.
Fine.
He exits to the bedroom. She grabs the keys and leaves, lights up in Jason's bedroom. Jason is rummaging through his backpack. He pulls out his enlistment documents. Music begins.
Holding on too tightly to the pieces of a puzzle and trying to put the pieces into place. Stepping back so slightly from the pieces of a puzzle and see where there is empty space. What am I supposed to do when we're not fitting like we used to? What am I supposed to do when we're not living like we used to? Like we used to. I'm gonna wake up every morning to the same thing. Every morning I will know I have a plan. Finally the pieces will fit. Here comes the trigger moment. I will be better then. I'll be a better man. Holding on too long to one small piece of this whole puzzle and trying to match the picture on display. Contemplating cutting myself out of this whole puzzle and trying to find another way. Out with doubting every direction, in with living with an intention. Tell me, do I have your attention now? I'm gonna wake up every morning to the same thing. Every morning I will know I have a plan. Finally the pieces will fit. Here comes the trigger moment. I will be better than I'll be a better man. half believe myself.
Lights up. Scene 5. Interior, exterior, Java Hut coffee shop. Lights up on. Nick enters Java Hut. He looks around, confused. He takes out his phone to text Brie. Cara enters. Music begins underneath their dining.
Nick?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey, do you come here often? Hey, are you here alone?
No. Usually I hang out in my PJ pants at home.
Right. Where do you live?
Near the Union Street stop.
No shit. I live a few doors down from that delicious ice cream place.
They have the best ice cream.
I know. We should go.
Yeah, that would be great.
Well, are you busy right now?
Yeah, actually, I have to get back home. Sorry, it's just that Sundays are like Jason's and my date day or whatever.
That's nice. Well, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you weren't.
Cool. You okay?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, maybe we can exchange numbers or something? Brain check the ice cream?
Yeah, sure. Here, can I see your phone?
Yeah.
Nick takes Cara's phone, puts his number in, texts himself, hands the phone back.
Okay, I just texted your number to me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Lights up on. Cara standing outside a Java Hut.
Bye.
Listen to the magic, almost cinematic. Way the walls come down anytime that he's around.
And I know that I'm fine, and I know I'll get by. But come on,
Cara,
what are you waiting for?
Lights out. Scene 6. Interior, Cara and Jason's apartment. Lights up on, same day. Cara is still not talking to Jason.
You can't keep avoiding me. I live here. Hello?
Everything has to be absolutely perfect with you, doesn't it?
What?
Every little thing has to be a certain way with you, and you can't let go of anything. You can never just let things go. You can never be spontaneous.
Oh, I can't be spontaneous, huh?
No.
But you know what? I think I can be spontaneous. And you know why? I enlisted.
What?
I enlisted in the army.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me.
Jason, what is this really about?
Just needed some good old-fashioned impulsive decision-making.
Hey, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this?
You heard me. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was losing you, and then the job thing happened. You know, my whole life has just been this one path, and I didn't want that anymore. I don't want this anymore. I need something else.
So you enlisted?
Yeah.
In the army?
Jason nods.
When were you planning on telling me about this?
I don't know, when the time was right, I guess.
Oh, so when I'm absolutely pissed at you.
I guess so.
God damn it.
Cara throws her keys, leans on the wall, slides down, holds her head in her hands. Jason attempts to come towards her.
Stop.
Lights down on Jason, spotlight on Cara.
Let me take just a minute to catch my breath. I felt so right in it, but yes, you guessed. And I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of jerks, I'm tired of trying to make this work. And who's running the show here? Who's banking on time? Who missed his entrance? Who took his place? And who's been dropping his lines? Keys on the counter, the passive embrace, the lack of words meaning to give you space. So give me a second to map this out. The keys to the heart of what you're about. Making mistakes is okay, but you should give all you've got. You might find someone someday who's willing to cave. Well, I'm sorry I'm not. And who's running the show here? Who's banking on time? Who missed his entrance? Who took his place? And who's been dropping his lines? I am standing in place. I am biting my tongue. I am giving you space. And I am showing up. And who's running the show here? Who's wasting my time? I'll make my entrance, I'll find my place, and I will turn out fine. Fine. Let me take just a minute to catch my breath.
Lights fade. Scene 7. Interior Amy and Brie's apartment lights up on same day. Brie is lying on a couch, staring catatonically at the ceiling.
I'm sick of living in this city. I'm sick of living on this couch. If I could get my shit together, I wouldn't have to ride this out. Get clean, why isn't this working? Get me off the ground. That girl will be okay. She's working every day, and I'm always stuck in place because someday I'll be erased, and I guess it's 'cause I'm special. That girl has everything, bright eyes and smiling, and that is all I wish I had, but I could never be like that, and I guess it's 'cause I'm special. I'm sick of thinking I have choices. I'm sick of being told I can. If I could go back and decide another way, I'd choose a life with any other plan. Grow up, half the work is showing up one more time around. That girl will be okay. She's working every day, and I'm always stuck in place because someday I'll be erased, and I guess it's 'cause I'm special. That girl has everything, bright eyes and smiling, and that is all I wish I had, but I could never be like that, and I guess it's 'cause I'm special. We admitted we were powerless, that our lives had become unmanageable. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity.
Brie wraps her arm and injects heroin.
I'm sick of living in this city. I'm sick of being told I can. Maybe I'm just sick.
Lights dim. Brie collapses on the floor. Keys jangle and a door opens. Lights up on. Amy and Tracy enter.
Brie, are you here? I wanna talk to you about something.
Amy sees Brie lying on the floor.
Brie?
Amy rushes to her.
Call an ambulance, now.
Tracy dials 911.
Yes? Hello, we need an ambulance. This is an emergency. Our friend is unconscious on the floor.
Amy digs through her bag for Narcan.
What's your address?
344 Marcy Ave, Brooklyn, apartment 2B.
344 Marcy Ave, Brooklyn, apartment 2B. Thank you. They said they'd be right here.
Thank you.
The doorbell rings. Tracy runs to open it. It's Cara with a suitcase.
Hi, is Brie here?
Yes?
Wait, aren't you that guy from the club? What's going on? Oh my God, Brie.
Did you know anything about this?
No, I had no idea.
Neither did I. We just called the ambulance.
Amy begins to cry.
Can I do anything?
No. Please just make yourself comfortable until the ambulance gets here. Tracy, can you help Cara with her suitcase?
It's a long story. It's not the time.
Ambulance alarms grow louder, lights fade. Scene 8, interior hospital room. Lights up on. Brie lying on a hospital bed with Amy standing next to her. Cara and Tracy are standing in the dimmed hallway, staring through the window into the hospital room.
Why are these tubes in me? Oh, I don't want to be here. I feel sick.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
Heroin, Brie? You could have died. I don't know what you don't know what that could have been cut with. For Christ's sake, where did you even get it? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that. I don't even want to know where you might have gotten it. What?
You're the least empathetic psychiatrist known to man.
What?
Seriously, you do this for a living? How do people trust you with their lives when all you do is judge them?
You better watch it.
I'm surprised you keep any patients with that attitude.
Well, at least I'm not the one lying in a hospital bed because my sister had to call an ambulance after I passed out on the floor.
I don't need you.
Oh, you don't need me. I saved your life.
Lights dim, lights up on. Cara and Tracy anxiously waiting in the hallway.
The hands on this clock can't move any slower. Stuck here waiting while the world moves forward. Here I stay enduring change, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Nothing feels like the waiting room, stuck in place, nothing to do. I'm still hurting, nothing's working.
Nothing feels like the waiting room, the silent hope while darkness looms. Hold on to it, we'll get through it.
The hands on this clock can't move any slower.
Lights fade up in hospital room.
I can't keep watching this.
Tracy walks inside the hospital room. Cara follows.
Enough.
Are you kidding me?
I'm Amy
You
with my
always have to
big
be such a
fancy
little
degree.
brat.
I'm a big
I saved
fancy
your goddamn life.
Children!
Brie and Amy stop.
Y'all are gonna wake up the deaf lady across the hall. Fighting like this isn't going to get you nowhere. Y'all have a lot to talk about, and you're only going to be able to do that if you stay calm. Can we all agree to do that?
Tracy raises his hand encouragingly. Amy and Brie raise their hands, reluctantly. All three look to Cara, who did not think she was involved. Startled, Cara raises her hands.
Good. Let's start with you, Brie. How do you feel when you hear what Amy has to say about you using heroin?
I feel like she's bossy.
That's not a feeling. How do you feel emotionally?
Attacked, judged, angry. I feel angry.
Good. Amy, you talk.
I know you feel attacked, but I just want to help.
Amy, feelings.
Brie, when you hurt yourself or put yourself in harm's way, I feel worried.
So why do you always sound so judgy?
Because I feel so anxious, I turn to fix-it mode. I'm a doctor. All I know is there's a problem. How do I fix it?
But I'm not your patient. I'm your sister.
I know that. I know that. I'm sorry.
Brie,
Yeah.
how does it feel to hear that your sister is sorry?
Surprising.
Uh-huh.
I guess it feels like she cares.
I do care.
Well, I care too. I just don't know how to handle anything, and that's why
I know.
You know?
You were right. You're right. I do this for a living. I should have been more empathetic.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint you.
You never disappoint me. Brie, I'm inspired by you. You're such a free spirit. You never needed to follow the rules. You've just gone out there and tried to figure it out the way you need to figure it out. There are no rules. I could never do that.
Thanks.
Of course. Here's the thing, though. The reason I worry so much is because I've seen what this drug does. It ruins people's lives. It takes and it gives nothing back. I don't want that to happen to you.
I know. I have to stop.
I know that stopping might sound hard, but you're not figuring it out alone anymore. We can do this together.
Brie cries. Amy hugs her.
Brie, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah? Amy, I just want you to know that nothing you could tell me would ever change my opinion of you. I'll still love you, even if you are a dyke.
Jesus!
Fuck. Sorry, I meant to say I love you no matter what. But that was it, right? You're a dyke?
I'm a lesbian, thank you very much.
I mean, I knew it.
Yes, apparently, it's a noticeable quality.
It is when your sister's pushing 30 and she's never brought a man
Okay,
home.
all right, that's, okay, thanks.
Well, you know, I've always looked up to you, and who you love doesn't change that, so... Wait, hang on. Cara, what are you doing here?
Well, I came by earlier with my things.
Oh my God.
What?
She and Jason.
No, it's not important.
Wait, you broke up?
Yeah.
No!
Finally!
You know, okay, I think I should probably go. I think I just need some time to process everything.
Here, take the keys. We can catch up at the apartment later.
Thanks.
Cara receives a text from Nick. Cara exits. Nurse enters, asking Amy and Tracy to step out while she takes vitals. They cross into the hallway. Lights dim on hospital room, lights up on hallway.
You helped me out a lot today.
It was nothing.
No, Tracy, it was a huge deal. I could have lost her. I'm so grateful that you were there.
You're welcome.
Tracy, can I ask you something? How are you able to be here right now? Don't you have friends or family you need to get back to?
Well, you could say things have been rough lately.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Got kicked out of my apartment last month because I couldn't pay the rent. Been living with a friend, but I don't think I can do that much longer.
Why couldn't you pay the rent?
Not enough money. I wait tables.
God, that sounds really tough. It must have been scary to get kicked out like that.
Yeah, was. Guessing you haven't met a lot of poor people, huh, Miss Winchester?
Westchester. And in my personal life, no. Among my patients, yes.
That's good. You help them?
I try. Can I ask you something else?
Shoot.
Go with me for a sec. If you could have a brand new start, and if money was no object, what do you think you'd want to do with your life?
Easy. I want to work with kids.
How do you mean?
I was treated like shit so often as a kid for being gay. My family didn't have any money. We struggled a lot. I want to help the kids who are going through that kind of thing.
So like a teacher?
Sort of. You know those programs that help kids in need? I think I want to work for one of those.
So what's been stopping you?
I don't want to say or do something stupid. I mean, what if I let a kid down?
How could you do that?
I don't know. Maybe I could say, you'll never be anything, you're just a faggot, hustle faggot.
Amy rubs Tracy's back.
Tracy,
Yeah,
who told you that?
in high school, my coach, it's fine, forget it.
Tracy,
What?
he was wrong. You're much, much more than that.
You barely know me.
That may be true, but you know what I do know? I know that you'll stop on a dime to help if my sister, someone you barely know, needs to go to the emergency room.
Tracy nods.
You'll befriend a woman who has spent 29 years in the closet and needs help to come out.
Well,
You'll help her learn to get down with her bad self.
yeah, you might need some more help than I thought.
So you're gonna let me help you find a job helping out some kids?
Yeah, I'll let you help me out.
Nurse enters hallway and invites Tracy and Amy back into the hospital room.
Let's go check on Brie.
Yeah.
Tracy and Amy walk into the hospital room, lights out. Scene 9, interior Nick's apartment, lights up on. Later that night, Nick is writing a jingle on his guitar. He checks his phone for Cara's response, but it hasn't come. There's a knock at the door. He opens it. It's Cara.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you.
No, I know. I tried the neighbors and then the neighbors next to them, and now I'm here. Can I come in?
Yeah, can I get you anything?
Cara enters.
Sure.
Okay, what do you want? I have coffee, tea, water.
Tea sounds good.
Okay.
Nick puts the kettle on.
What's going on?
I don't know. Brie's in the hospital.
Do we need to go?
No, I just left her and her sister there. Just worried about her.
What happened?
She overdosed. I didn't even know she was using.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
Nick and Cara stare at each other for a moment.
Sugar?
No, thank you.
He hands her the tea and sits on the couch. She stands, admiring the posters on the wall. She seems unsure of what to do.
Do you want to sit?
Yes, sure. Sorry.
Cara awkwardly sits down next to Nick.
I still can't believe she's in the hospital.
Neither could I. I just showed up and she was on the floor and her sister was calling an ambulance.
It's terrible.
Yeah. So, what are you doing tonight? Did I interrupt anything?
Oh, no. I've just been trying to write my next jingle.
Oh, can I hear?
It's not really ready yet.
Oh,
Well, actually, maybe there's this one part you could help me out with.
Nick starts flipping through sheet music on the coffee table. Cara shifts closer to him and reads on as he says the following.
So, jingles kind of suck because you have to do some cheesy little ta-da thing at the end of all of them, but there's this one part.
Cara kisses him. Nick is surprised. Lets go of the papers and kisses back.
What was that?
I don't know.
Hey, what's wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's not you. I just broke up with Jason.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking.
No, really, look, I wanted to do that. I'm just not really thinking clearly right now.
That's all right. Sounds like you're having a really shitty day.
Yeah. He enlisted in the army.
What?
Yeah, we were fighting the other day, and I finally just snapped, and then he told me he enlisted.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then we broke up.
How you feeling?
Like shit.
Yeah, I can understand that. Can I say something?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. You're a good person whether or not you have someone in your life.
You barely know me.
That's true, you're probably a secret douchebag.
Cara laughs. Nick grins.
Yeah. Thanks.
And I feel like I should say this too. I don't expect anything out of what just happened, so if you need time to, process, then take it.
I don't know what to do. What should I do?
I don't think you have to do anything. I think you might just have to feel your feelings.
Ew. Sorry. No, it's just that is the last thing that I want to do. I feel like I've just been sitting and wasting my time in this endless anxiety. I don't want to sit and feel. I want to go. I want to do. I want to feel like I'm moving forward.
I've been thinking that too lately.
What do you mean?
I guess I don't feel like I'm doing anything meaningful. I've been writing these lame jingles for a long time now, and I don't want to live the rest of my life writing lame jingles.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, actually, I've been working on this one song for a while. I don't know if it's anything, but it feels real. Can I show it to you?
Yeah, of course.
Nick starts strumming his guitar.
Here's a question. How many bouts of depression does one man have to walk through before he freezes up? Here's a program. Get with it though, you don't stand a chance. Will I ever feel important enough? Have I made some kind of difference? Have I made some big mistake? Have I wasted being 20-something, being nothing but a fake? Here's the question, how many times can I mention that I still don't have a clue before my face turns blue? Get a job, Nick. Marry a girl and have some kids. What if I don't want to? What if I never do? What if I never do?
There's no right answer. No right answer.
How many people does the world see through? And what if I don't end up doing what I'm expected to? How many trains do I have to miss? And how many people do I have to kiss before I find my bliss? Or leave behind all of this? Have I made some kind of difference?
Have I made some kind of difference?
Have I made some big mistake?
Have I made some big mistake?
Have I wasted being 20-something, being nothing but a fake?
Nothing but a fake.
Am I stuck with my own choices?
Am I stuck with my own choices?
Am I to find my voice, or will I find it's been erased? Have I made some kind of difference? Have I made some big mistake? Have I wasted being 20-something, being nothing but a fake? Am I stuck with my own choices? Am I sad in my own way? Will I ever get to find my voice, or will I find it's been erased? Here's a question: how many bouts of depression does one man have to walk through before he freezes up?
I really want to kiss you.
Is their butt coming?
No.
Good.
They kiss and fall onto the couch, lights out. Scene 10. Interior, Amy and Brie's apartment, exterior, Pier 45, lights up on a week later. Music begins, Amy and Tracy are in the living room of Amy and Brie's apartment, Brie is in her bedroom, Cara and Nick are at Pier 45.
Change is inevitable, but growth is optional, and I would rather be on the side of history that's trying to make sense out of uncertainty.
Amy and Tracy are scrolling through job listings.
Maybe I don't have to believe everything I heard as a teen. Maybe people care about what I'm trying to air out, all the things that make up me.
Maybe I've always been afraid of all of the things people say. Maybe I don't have to be, maybe I'll go crazy, maybe it's okay to be me.
Change is inevitable, but growth is optional, and I would rather be on the side of history that's trying to make sense out of uncertainty.
Brie is throwing out her drug
I can
paraphernalia.
do much better than this. Special is so overrated. Maybe things are looking up. Maybe I am good enough. Maybe all the pieces fit.
Maybe I just needed some time to figure out that I will be fine.
Maybe I just need to be. Questions come so easily, but answers can be harder to find. Change is inevitable, but growth is optional, and I would rather be on the side of history that's trying to make sense out of uncertainty.
Lights out. Scene 11. Interior, Amy and Brie's apartment, lights up on 6 months later. Cara, Brie, Amy, Tracy, and Nick are celebrating Cara's birthday. Lights dim, spotlight on Jason. Jason is writing.
Cara, it's been a few months and it's really hard for me to know what to say. I guess I thought writing how I felt might be helpful or something. All that artsy stuff really seemed to work for you. You know, I felt terrible since we ended things, but I think I realized that you were right. Maybe at one time we were right for each other, but we grew apart and I didn't see it. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry for being so blind and mistreating you and doing everything that was best for me instead of what was best for us. I hope you're okay, and I wish you the best. Happy birthday, Jason.
Jason folds the paper and sets it in his drawer. Spotlight fades, lights up on. Nick is bringing out birthday cake.
Happy birthday!
Cara blows out the candles. There's cheering and hugging.
Let's eat some goddamn cake!
Amy slices and serves the cake.
So, you sure you got that job in San Fran?
Yes, and I'm hopeful that I'll be able to be more myself out there. What are you gonna do now that you have to cook all your own food?
Order pizza.
Every day?
Brie shrugs.
What about the free room? Have you found a sublet?
Did I hear someone say free room? Because y'all know I've been living couch to couch. I am fierce, but I am homeless. Who's got a bed for me to sleep on? Can we say Taco Tuesday every Tuesday?
Well, Tracy, I'm not sure you can pay the rent just yet.
But he'll cook me tacos and then I won't get malnutrified or whatever.
Everyone looks at Amy.
Fine, fine. We'll negotiate terms later. And what about this?
Amy, you're moving. It won't all go to plan. It never does.
Light shift. Cara and Nick have found a private space.
I can't believe you're going to LA for 3 months tomorrow. I mean, I'd love that you got the fellowship and you can finally just spend time writing what you want, but I guess
I'm gonna miss you too.
I'm scared.
Me too.
What if we don't make it?
To be honest, and this isn't gonna sound great, but if we don't make it, we'll be okay.
I know. I'm a good person, whether or not I have somebody in my life.
Hey, I'm just saying, there's no right answer.
I love you.
I love you too.
Nick and Cara kiss. Lights shift.
Hey, Nick, can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, 1 second. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
Nick crosses to Brie.
Hey, I know you're leaving tomorrow. I just wanted to say thanks for being a great sponsor, and I'll miss you.
Of course, Brie. How's it going?
It's going. A couple bumps here and there, but mostly doing okay.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Time for presents.
Ooh, I love presents.
Amy hands Cara a large envelope. Cara opens it and reads.
The Cara M. Weiss Scholarship? What is this?
Nick told us about that student that you have.
Nick?
Nick smiles and shrugs.
Well, obviously, we can't do anything to help her out directly, but we wanted to do something to help kids like her go to college.
If they want to go to college.
Right. And we wanted to put it in your name.
So, what do you think?
This is so thoughtful and unbelievably generous. Thank you.
Amy smiles encouragingly and shrugs.
You work so hard, babe. We just wanted you to know you make a difference.
That's right. That girl was lucky to have you.
Spotlight on Cara.
There is nothing like the silence between where you are and where you might be. There is begging in the moment, the choice to change or to remain. Something crying for attention. Were you aware of who you could be? There is something new about me, or was it there and I couldn't see? So fill in the blanks. Hold up the empty spaces to the light. Fill in the blanks. Find out the piece that fits the puzzle right. Fill in the blanks.
Some days you'll be standing on a precipice. Were you born to take or miss this chance?
Some days you'll be asked to do or die for truth, with no one to decide for you. The hardest thing you've had to do.
Remember, you are human too.
And in that moment, in that holding room, will you honor your truth? Will you follow this through?
And in the breath before you make this a moment that you take.
Fill in the blanks. Hold up the empty spaces to the light. Fill in the blanks. Find out the
the piece that fits the puzzle right. Fill in the blanks. You're only here so long, so use the time. Fill in the blanks. You are enough and you will be alright. Fill in the blanks.
Fill in the
Boom
blanks.
goes the trigger
Like the silence. But show you where you are and where you might
sound.
Find out the breath
You can't
before
see
you
the
break.
simple things
It's a
that's
moment
hanging
that
all
you
around.
take.
Of the trigger moment.
You are enough and
when you get swallowed by the sun. When you can't see the simple things just hanging all around. And boom goes the trigger moment.
Blackout.
That was amazing. I'm like so overwhelmed. I don't even have anything to say. You guys rock. Thank you guys for working so hard. It like my heart is like really big right now. It's words. Thank you guys for all being here and supporting. Like it just means so much. So just thank you. I have nothing else to say.